you say that count the cell, the number of cell containing any text in the sheet. Now again, from the name only you can make out that any text means only text, and that text, if you see, is only there in A column. So you have to use only A column over here. Automatically, it will count only that. So if you remember, we have used asterisk wild card character over here for the counting of any text that we have in the sheet. So we say count if, and we give the range over here. This time, I'm going to include heading also, because even that is a text. So I say comma, and next, if you know and if you remember, we're going to use star character, but it must be within the double quote, and I close the bracket with this. I just see the function once again. It's count if the range, comma, the star symbol, which is a wildcard character within the quotes. And let's see what result I get. It's going to give me 6 because indeed there are 6 cells having any text, right? So that way we can practice that. Let's do something more with a complex number. I want to see that. So it's not necessary that it's going to give you only the numbers, or just the formulas wherein you're just writing a number. It may be a scenario, we want to see and compare the sub functions also. So we can also use the sum function within the these cases. For example, I want to count whether the sum of the A column is more or greater than the other column or not. So we can use functions also in the count if that we can do. And next we are going to talk about is count if. So I was talking about those scenarios. So COUNTIF is the symbol that you tend to use when you have more, symbols, or you can say more criterias that you want to see. And one ways you will be writing COUNTIF again and again. And I'm sure you don't want to, waste your time in doing that, right? So what option we have over here? We can also use the scenario in case if we want to count the sum function, and we can compare that also, right? So let's do that now. So why don't you guys do it? I'll give you this question, and I'll give you one more column over here, and I want you guys to count and compare the sum of these two columns B and C. Now you've already done count and you've already done sum also, so I hope you guys can easily do it. So let me just randomly give you the sheet, and the numbers only will tell you, which column will be having a more sum. So the question is that there are two columns that you see on your screen, B and C, and in this case, you can actually compare the sum of two columns. So for that, can you try doing that? I'll tell you the way out. The way out will be you can actually first of all you have to give the sum function. So first of all you will count the sum, and then you will compare whether that sum function is equal, greater than, or less than or not. You guys can do that as an exercise. I want to do now the count if s function, right? So, but please do that exercise. I'll write the question for you people. The screen is still visible to you people. The question is that compare the sum of the column B and C and comment. Comment means you're going to write whether it's higher or lower, and then you're going to see that particular column. So just try doing that. It's a very simple thing that we've already done. So I want to come with count if S now. Now count if S is another option which will let me write the multiple count if criterias in case there are there in the function. So count if S will be done like that. We can just figure out, and you can write the question, and we can write the sheet first of all. I write a very simple one. Let me make a new sheet because that's already done. So let me write